How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Survival Odyssey tutorial video. Now before we get straight into the tutorial, I have an announcement to make. So if you guys don't care about the announcement and you just want to get to the tutorial, just skip ahead a little bit and you'll find it. Now for those of you who are my longtime fans, I want to say thank you so much for finally getting me to 5,000 subscribers. That is such a massive achievement for me, and I'm so happy that we finally actually got to 5,000 subs. So thank you guys so much for that. I honestly did not expect that this community would get me that far. Anyways, to thank you for 5,000 subs, I was unable to actually make a specific video thanking you due to some real life stuff that I was busy with. However, I'm going to be doing a Q&A about a week from now. So in the next few videos, you should see this announcement, and basically the point is I want you to leave a comment in the comment section. Any question that you want to ask me in the Q&A, just leave it in a comment under this video that you're watching right now, and I will screenshot it and I will include it in my Q&A video, which will come out in about 1, maybe 2 weeks at most. So you have plenty of time. If you're watching this after the Q&A is done, then you can pretty much just ignore everything I'm saying. But yes, if you want a chance to be featured in a video, just leave a question in the comment section below. Now, before we get into the tutorial, I do want to say that after the tutorial is done, I'm going to be giving you guys a demonstration as to how powerful it is, the stuff that I show off in this video. So if you're unsure of how useful it is, the resources I'm going to be showing you how to collect, at the end of the video, there's going to be sort of a demonstration of how useful each of them are. So I'm going to be killing the giant with them, pink diamond giant, and we're also going to be trying to mine some gods, and I'll show you guys how effective they can be. Anyways, enough rambling, and let's get straight on to the tutorial. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Survival Odyssey tutorial video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to get Magnetite, and I'm actually going to show you 3 methods in this video of the best ways of getting Magnetite. Now this should give you enough to actually get a full set of armor, and this is the best method that I know of. So the first method is you're going to want to come to the ice biome. There's actually 2 things in the ice biome which will give you Magnetite. Now the first thing is going to be this giant purple shelly right here called Shelby. It has 5,000 HP, which is quite a lot. However, if you break it, it drops pink diamond. Now you may be wondering, what pink diamond? I'm not trying to get pink diamond, I'm trying to get Magnetite. Well, yes, that is true, and I think I'm trapped inside of him right now. I'm kind of trapped inside Shelby. That does happen. If you break him, though, he does drop 2 Magnetite Shellies, which do give you a little bit of Magnetite each. So if you break him, he's going to drop you some pink diamond. And if you break these 2... Whoops, sorry, I'm killing my friend by accident. You're going to see 2 Magnetite Shellies, which drop 2 Magnetite each for a total of 4. Which is very good. I'm also just going to break the rest of these shellies because I do kind of want to get the rest of this loot really quick. And I'll let Jafar get the rest. So you just got 4 Magnetite right there. However, we are not even close to done. The next method is going to be if you go to the end of the island, there's going to be an enemy known as the Frozen Giant. Now, the Frozen Giant is actually a pretty tough enemy to fight if you're solo and if you're pretty weak. So I'm going to assume if you're watching this video, you probably only have crystal stuff, which means that you're probably going to be fairly weak. Now, this enemy is actually one of the only enemies in the game, which is actually hard to cheese. However, I'm going to try my best to show you a little bit of a method. So you have to break the ice, which has 1,000 HP, and if you break it, I believe if you run on top of this boulder, you should be safe, I think. Oh, I'm actually wrong, you're not safe. Well, either way, you have to kill him. He has 2,000 HP, which is quite a lot, so I'm able to kill him pretty easily because I'm a full god. However, as you can see, he got me down to 40 HP. Now, when you kill him, he's going to give you, I believe, 4 Magnetite and a Spirit Key, as well as some Essence. I'm going to let Jafar get the Essence if he wants. So that is how you can get 7 Magnetite. However, again, 7 Magnetite or 8 Magnetite is not really a lot. So I'm going to show you another method. Now, to get the full set, you actually need quite a bit. You need 2 plus 3 is 5, 8 plus 9 is 17. You need 17 plus, you need 21, what is this? Let's see, 23, and you need 25, not including the Magnetite crossbow, which is definitely quite a bit. Alright, so if you want to kill the giant by cheesing him, probably the only real way of cheesing him easily is to actually get yourself a bow and simply shoot at him from a distance far enough away that the giant can't see you or hit you. So that's the only way of killing him without, using a ton of blood fruit or without being super powerful. I know it kind of does suck that you have to, kind of suffer through the endurance of shooting him with a bow from a distance. However, it is the best way of getting a Spirit Key and a little bit of Magnetite, and you're going to need a Spirit Key for the next little method I'm going to show you. So for the next method, you're going to want to go to the floating islands in the middle of the map. I'm sure all of you know where the floating islands are, but simply climb this rope to get to the Feather Island, and then we're going to take the rope from the Feather Island to get to the Sun Island really quick, and this is going to enable us to get a little bit more Magnetite. So simply climb this rope, And when you get to the top, you're going to see another rope leading to the Sun Island. I'm pretty sure all of you already know about this, but I'm just going to explain it for you guys who don't know. Simply climb this, or follow this rope. It is a little bit tricky, so do be careful when, scaling this rope, as you do kind of fall off a lot if you're pretty new. However, if you kind of position yourself to be diagonally against it, it kind of helps a little bit. It's a little bit finicky, but yes, it does actually help, believe it or not. So when you get to the top of the rope, you're gonna see a blue floating orb. So somewhere on top of this island is gonna be a blue floating orb. As you can see, right here it is. This is called the Crystal Guardian. If you break it, you're gonna get a spirit key. And you do need a spirit key, but if you didn't do the giant first, you're gonna have to break that spirit orb right there. Alright, so what you want to do with the spirit key is, you see this little blue thingy? If you place the spirit key on top of this blue thingy, it's gonna summon up this bridge, which leads you across to the Crystal Islands. Let me just quickly switch my mojo really quick, or my video I mean. If you come across this bridge, I think my friend accidentally left the game. Whoops. If you go across this bridge, you're gonna find this god right here, known as the Lonely God. Now, a fun fact about the Lonely God you may or may not know, when you kill him, he actually summons up a Magnetite meteor, but not only that, he drops a few Magnetite himself. So if you need a few extra, I think currently we have a total of 8 that we got in this video. So this is going to put you over the edge of 10, which is almost halfway really quick. Let's just break him, and as you can see, he's going to drop you 1, 2, 3, 4 Magnetite. That's actually more than I thought he dropped. And so that puts you at a total of 12 for this video. He also summons a Magnetite meteorite, so make sure you pay attention to where it's landing. As you can see, it's landing right there for me. However, every time it lands in a different location, so do pay close attention. You also summons a crystal meteorite, but that's not important for this video. You're simply going to want to head on over to this Magnetite meteorite, and this is going to give you a ton more. So again, we currently have collected 12 in this tutorial, so what we're going to do is we're going to mine all of this stuff. There's one Magnetite Shelly, which drops 2 more, so that's 14 total in this video. Plus this one is going to be 16 for this video total. This is going to drop 1, so 17. This one right here is going to drop 18. This one right here is going to give us the 19th one. And if we break the Magnetite Meteor Core, it's going to drop quite a few more. So let's just quickly break this up. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. And it drops 3 more, which puts us at a total of 22 Magnetite in this tutorial. And again, like I said, if you want to get the full armor, the bag, and every tool aside from the Magnetite crossbow, you need 25. So this is not enough to get every single item. However, if you're in a private server, if you simply leave the private server to reset it, you can go back to Shelby, mine Shelby again, and you should get a few more. You can even do the Giant again, or you can do the Lonely God again. And if you just do one of those things one more time, that would give you exactly enough to get every tool aside from the crossbow. And if you do the Lonely God meteorite a second time, it will give you everything plus the crossbow. So that is how you get every single Magnetite item in the game, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If this video helped you out in any way, please make sure you do leave a like and drop a sub. And I'll see you all next time. But until then, stay awesome, and peace out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the tutorial. Hopefully the tutorial helped you guys out. And hopefully you enjoyed that little demonstration of how all of the tools and the armor works. The ants, the giants, they don't really do too much, so you should be pretty strong and able to do whatever you need to do. Do be careful in PvP, but thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Make sure you guys do drop a like and a sub as always, and I'll see you all next time. Stay awesome, and of course, peace out.